Hey, right, guys, it's Saturday evening. I'm not doing anything. I'm actually kind of bored, to be honest with you. I'm not bored. I could literally go play games. I got the dogs in there. They're chilling. They're vibing. But now they're just sat there like, don't really know what to do with themselves. Because I took myself away. I was like, I'm in the mood for a film. I was going to do this tomorrow on Sunday, but I figured why not just do it today? Because I'm in the mood for a short kind of horror film. I don't know if this is a horror film or more a thriller, but this got suggested on Patreon, and it didn't get a ton of votes. Like, it was Titanic and Princess Diaries got way more votes than this, but this is one that I want to watch anyway. So I figured why not just do a reaction to it. With that, of course, I should probably mention which film it is. Bodies, 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 and fun fact: this will be the first Pete Davidson. It's not that much of a fun fact at all, actually. As soon as I said it, I was like, it's not that much of a fun fact. But Pete Davidson, I like Pete Davidson, but I've never actually seen him in a film. I've seen some of his comedy stuff, SNL stuff, but in terms of his actual films, I think this will be the first one I've seen. Also, Rachel Sennott. Love Rachel Sennott, so it'll be very good to see her in this film as well. But I don't know anyone else that's in this film, but I remember when this film came out, I really wanted to go see it, but I never got around to it, so it's going to be fun to do. I'm just looking at Pete Davidson films. Yeah, I don't think there's anything. Oh, I have seen some of the episodes of The Kardashians. Does that count? No, it doesn't. I'll answer that for myself right now. The King of Staten Island, I really wanted to watch that and never got around to that as well. Haven't seen Trainwreck. Yeah, apart from SNL stuff, this will be the first Pete Davidson film. So, yeah, bodies, bodies, bodies. Anyway, guys, if you. I found a film. I have watched The Suicide Squad. He was in that for like 5 minutes, so there is that. Anyway, if you enjoy, make sure to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. Patreon will, of course, have the uncuts for the film reactions and all the shows I do. I enjoy doing horror films. We did X, we've done The Black Phone. I'm going to do Pearl in a couple of weeks as well, I think, because I need to get around to that before the Maxine film comes out. But anyway, guys, let's do this. I'll say 24. Oh, that makes everything better then. That's great. I just started Beef, which A24 produced, so. And I watched Talk to Me, which A24 also produced, and Talk to Me was a banger. Yeah, I was going to say, that sounds like two people kissing, and that's the most. That's like, well, pretty great first shot to a film, I guess. That's art. I don't think we need to even watch any more of the film. She's well into that kiss, though. As in the one on the left. Do you reckon anyone's watched this with their mum? They definitely have. I, believe it or not, watched the entirety of Game of Thrones with my mum. I think once you've done that, you could probably watch anything with your mum. After Game of Thrones, there were some traumatic scenes in that, I do have to say.
I love you. You don't have to say it back. I'm sorry.
That classic. Just say it back and then we can be done with this.
Jordan is gonna be obsessed with you.
I love her hair, it's so cool.
Who is that?
Literally, bro. Can you put your phone on mute? Oh my god, put the phone on mute! Bodies, Bodies, Bodies is a sick name for a film, actually. Jesus Christ. What the hell? That's that sound that people just put in like normal videos. And he's like, oh, for God's sake, I was at a family meeting talking about like my dying grandma, and now that's just come on. I'm not speaking from experience, but I could be. Who directed this, actually? This is the house where you've come to die. Have fun.
Okay. Don't take too long.
I think you're maybe being set up by your girlfriend here. Helena Rain? I want to say? I could say no. Jump scare. I don't actually know if this is a horror, by the way. I think I remember hearing that. This could just be like a big orgy film. I really don't know. Pete Davidson. Rachel Sennott. I've seen parts of Shiva Baby, and the only other thing I've seen like her full performance in is The Idol, which is really unfortunate. But I've seen again a few of her skits with Io, who's in The Bear.
got me soaking wet, you bad little
I guess he wins. I don't want to watch. Is it Bottoms with Io and Rachel's going to be in that? That was going to be a banger.
Oh my god, I can't believe you're here. Like, last time I saw you, you were coked out on the subway.
Last time I saw you were in a show with The Weeknd, and your story wasn't even ever resolved.
You look so good. I missed you.
I miss you too.
She does look good.
Also, I
She
have
looks
to
cool.
say, love the podcast.
Okay, we have a fan of the
I think she's got a Vivian Westwood ring on.
I'm Greg.
Sup, player? I'm
Greg.
Sophie.
Oh. Whoa. You're Sophie.
Is Greg the guy no one likes, but is just there? And why is he like 52?
I totally told you guys
I reckon that's
that
so.
I was coming. And I texted you.
in the group chat.
Yeah.
No, you didn't.
Oh, called out.
I'm useless with text, right?
There she is.
Also, we meant to come up yesterday, but then B got scheduled for a shift at work, so.
Oh, where do you work?
Oh, Black Mirror.
Game hut.
Oh, nice.
The Henry Locke episode, yeah.
Nerd.
Sweet.
Okay.
Oh my god! Oh my god, how did you do that?
He really wanted everyone to look at him and wanted the game.
Boy, this shit's expensive.
There we go.
Really impressive.
Nice pouring.
So, do you want?
That's terrible pouring.
Yay!
You are, you bloody loser. Bloody fool. What are you doing? Wow. Oh, that's great. Yeah. God, I feel like I'm getting rained on. It's so loud. Pete Davidson seems really upset so far. He's having no fun.
It was just a...
No, I know.
It's beautiful, the house.
Sophie's parents have one that's even bigger.
What should I eat? Should I be like, what? She did something
Just
wrong.
be careful, okay?
Are you coming on to her, bro?
Miss Sophie, just be
Just
careful.
right. Okay. So the psychopath then. You're gonna get eaten alive by everyone in this building.
That's because you went to rehab and you're not on drugs. So, like, everything's like, ooh, why don't we just all be cool, man?
You have a little problem with Greg? The lumberjack.
Is that the guys
New pod. I'm not used to the
blobbing around in the
inhaling it.
pool?
What is he, like 40?
I said 53. So
I think he was in the army or some shit. So
Well, that's hot.
he's not like that hot.
You don't have to think he's attractive. Only Alice has to think that he's attractive.
which one's Alice? Is Alice Rachel Sennott?
Like a warrior, right?
Sure.
It's kind of
Because you got sucker punched. Ah. Yes, Greg being cool. If this is like some everyone in the building's gonna die film, I hope Greg goes first.
Guys, can I get on the Wi-Fi?
Oh, God, I can never remember the password. It's like an actually good password.
I'll transfer it. What's your email?
Password 1.
Okay.
Is Rachel Sennott doing a TikTok?
Do you want to just... Wait, which one? Maybe...
How outdated is this TikTok going to be already? TikToks move on so quick. I'm not familiar with this bit of art. But if Rachel Sennett's doing it, then 10 million likes. That's straight up. There you go.
How long have you guys been together?
2 days.
6 weeks.
6 weeks? She dropped the I love you after 6 weeks.
Oh, you know that has weed in it, right? Not a lot. I just want to let you know. Just didn't want you to go to town and then.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Ooh, we're getting a lot of light.
You know, the weeks made it go wild. Everyone judging Greg. Oh no, apparently she's judging them too. I don't know who's judging her anymore. There's 3 couples and 1 singular human. Oh, fall off and die.
I'm really sweaty and I need to hydrate myself. Okay.
That'll help. What a tune though. Really, all relationship drama already?
Who wants to play body?
Boo! What's that? Fucking yo, someone was well excited for that.
If you draw the piece of paper that has the X on it, you are the murderer.
Ah,
You have to keep it a secret.
okay. So it's who's done it?
Literally, every single time we play, people start fighting.
Yeah, well, that's what makes it fun, Emma.
Well, because everyone's crying, having a miserable time.
And if you're the murderer, you have to sneak around and kill someone by, like, touching them on the back.
Or actually just stabbing them in the eyeball.
Pretend you are dead.
Like this.
Cool.
Cool. That works if you have a house like this. Imagine trying to do that in just like some little flattened ball well.
Just hold this.
Oh god, you just
David.
that's actually psychotic. It's like people who eat ice creams and go nom, 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 like proper munch down on it. It's like, bro, what are you doing? Okay.
Are you mad at me? No. Okay.
Have you never played Slaps on Knuckles? Jesus. That was the first one that actually looked like it hurt. That's not fun anymore. Or was the other one where you have to flick coins at each other's knuckles, whoosh, dash it across the table. Just gonna punch Pete Davidson in the face, give him another black eye. No.
Come on.
No.
Fucking hit me.
Reload it. Reload it. Third time.
Okay.
No.
Fuck's sake, like this.
Yep. Someone was getting punched.
David.
David.
David!
You are such an asshole.
Teaching her how to play the game.
Well, no, that wasn't even the rule of the game. You just punch someone in the face.
Ow.
Like that, yeah. I don't really know what the point of this is yet, but... Poor Greg. He ran off crying. Okay, that was very... The Weekend in the Idol of you. Just being quirky for quirkiness sake.
You ready?
Yes.
Oh. Well, you have to do it in the dark. Who got the axe, I wonder? I could be wrong, but the flashlight might be giving you away. That really gives you away, Rachel Sennott. That's not...
Hey.
Okay. She ain't playing about. What if this is just like a little innocent game of bodies, 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 like no one dies?
Oh!
Greg, don't do that. Don't do that, Greg. No! Not Greg, everyone's favourite character. So this is Among Us. They're playing Among Us. They have to like the crowd meeting and everything.
Baby,
Oh my god.
get up. You don't have to keep pretending for this long.
He's still gonna flip him around, his throat's been slit.
Get up. Wait.
And... Nothing?
Greg.
Is he gonna jump up now like, you got Greg?
Greg, he's not getting up.
Hey, relax. This always works.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god. You really scared me with that.
I didn't even have to do it hard, he just went, book.
Best defense is a good offense.
Hey, you shut up. You're not supposed to talk.
Dad are
You're dead.
actually not supposed to speak.
Oh yeah, you. Sorry, baby, you
Oh,
can't.
might be.
It's a
Yeah,
rule.
no talking.
What
Pack
the
it.
fuck does that even mean, Greg?
What's up?
Best defense is good offense. What does that mean?
Oh, has he got a problem with that now as well?
Well, what does it mean though?
This guy's so sensitive, oh my god.
Well, it means that the best defense is a good offense.
Still not really explaining it though. Is anyone having fun here?
You're fucking with me.
No. I'm not fucking with you, Greg. I'm just having fun. We're all just having a good time. Right, guys?
I'm feeling kind of bad for Greg now. I did dunk on Greg earlier on, but now he's getting bullied by everyone here. Bro versus bro. He's gonna kiss him or headbutt him? Or neither. Okay.
You know, I think it's time for me to put myself to bed.
Oh.
Oh, you've given him war flashbacks.
You kids have fun.
Catch you later, player.
It is past his
By the
bedtime though.
way, could I just point all of our attention to the fact that Emma hasn't said a fucking word?
What was that weird ass scene? What was the point in any of that?
I love you, but when you swallow, it's just fucking like why? It's
Swallowing is normal. It's a normal thing to do.
very unattractive. I don't know why you do it.
To swallow, okay.
Is that why you guys never have sex?
What?
Oh,
Alex.
God.
What?
No one here likes each other. I'm convinced. No one in this room likes another person other than themselves.
Are you fucking talking about us behind my back?
Oh my god.
No.
Yes.
You're always gaslighting me.
Gaslight. Shut up. It's a fucking dumb word.
Excuse me?
Well, it's done when you're being...
To like the point of annihilation. Okay? It doesn't mean anything.
It is overused, but not that much.
You have a Twitter account.
Oh, that is so fucking lame.
That was a pretty tragic bit of dialogue from you.
Of like the white supremacy. Like, come on, fucking be more original.
Lame.
Well, I'm just saying.
Boo! Boo!
Nothing that isn't preordained.
Oh, you made it cry. They did say this was going to happen, actually.
She's crying.
What? Why is everybody looking at me like that? This is not a real cry.
I vote David.
Okay. Does he get ejected out into space? This guy's such a tantrum.
Oh my god.
Fuck this game.
Well,
Holy shit.
raise your hand if you're having fun.
Relationships can be really complicated.
Yeah, well, he's a man-child. I say dip out. I bet the budget for this was like $200 just because they were on this building. There we go. Just getting the hang of it.
Where's the bathroom?
Downstairs, first door on your right.
There's probably about 3 bathrooms in here, no? Is that a bone? Oh, it might be like a dog bone. There's no dog bed. I might have been overthinking that one, actually. Ah, we have mannequins. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh. Is he joking?
I'm at the other stairs.
It's fine, he's joking. Not that dramatic when they die. Oh, David, no. You know, after watching 35 minutes of the film so far, I'm glad, if he is actually dead, that he's the first to die. Pete Davidson was not as cool as I thought he was going to be in this film. Are they sound like guts coming out? Just kick him in the balls again. See if it's faking. That's the important part. Great question. He's actually dead then, alright.
Is the battery dead?
Did they just leave him?
I think I left the light on the
And you left Greg as well, by the way. Chill, bro. You didn't alert the killer you there. And probably one of these are one of the killers, to be fair.
Max will probably be
Or he
getting
faked it.
I found this.
Ah.
Outside in the mud.
We have a murder weapon.
Well, Max has the code.
So
Max wouldn't...
I'm just saying, like, where the fuck is he? Couldn't he have come back after last night?
Alice, stop.
It's Max's random ass character we haven't even met yet.
Max told everybody that he was in love with Emma, which David thought was beautiful in the moment, but maybe not today.
Alice, that literally doesn't fucking matter at all.
It literally does matter, because if Max was on the way and someone's just died, suspect number 2, Greg's the number 1. But then Greg's way too obvious. Rachel Sennett's the killer. No, she isn't. I'll take that back. Emma's the killer.
Not escalate this situation. I'm not escalating. You're holding the knife and you're moving your hands while you talk.
Alice, how long have you known Greg?
3 days.
Like,
Say it. Say it.
long. I don't know exactly how long. Like, 2 weeks?
More than I thought, actually.
Relax. Stop. I know that he's a good person, okay? He's fundamentally a good person.
You've known him for 2 weeks. No way you know that.
He's a Libra moon. That says a lot. Fuck.
Well, there you go. Don't worry about Greg then. There's a Libra moon.
She was really pissed at David. Alice, what the fuck?
She was
She was devastated. She was having like full-on panic attack.
Yeah, but she's acting.
She's acting.
No. A full-on panic attack? Okay.
So, are there any guns in the house?
Guns. No way. David's acting a dick, but his politics check out.
Okay, that's good then. That's good to know. What star sign is he though?
He wanted to be prepared for the hurricane.
With a knife and a map. Map kind of makes sense actually, but at least I've got a head torch actually. That actually helps. It's like they just got like an upgrade in Resident Evil or something. Unless he's shrunk, he's not going to be under there, is he? I mean, it could be like a dead rhino or something, actually. Or a dead... Oh, it's Emma.
Emma.
I look like the tiniest human ever.
Max looked really angry at David. I'm serious. He looked like he was gonna do something really bad. Alice, I'm just saying.
Shut up. Max would never. Let's go find Greg.
Max could.
What the? Oh my god.
Oh. Has he got like an AI headset on him?
On his face. It's his light therapy mask.
Oh, so I was pretty much right, yeah.
Let's go.
Right. In his basketball court, he's gonna have no face, isn't he? Like Hannibal Lecter. I don't know if he's breathing or not. I don't think he is. He's breathing. God, Greg's so dramatic. He's just done this jump thing 5 times.
Where have you been?
Oh, I couldn't sleep, so I came down here to do my exercises.
Why didn't you answer me?
Still playing werewolf?
Oh, Greg's on crack.
All right. What am I supposed to do, huh?
Why don't you tell us, fucking Greg?
Can I go back? Is that a knife?
Stab Greg in the face.
What?
Why did you kill David? You murdered my boyfriend!
It was you. You murdered him. Emma's suspect number 1.
David is dead. Somebody slit his throat.
What?
With a fucking sword, you fucking sick fuck!
They're all gonna stab Greg to death.
You guys are fucking with me. Oh, you guys are fucking with me. Fuck! Cute!
Oh, yeah. Correct.
Put down the weapon.
You put it down.
Now! On the floor!
Just stab him. I mean, he might be innocent. Maybe don't do that.
We'll put them down. You put yours down. We'll put them down.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, please, please.
That seems fair.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Put it down.
throw a knife. No. What was that plan?
You okay?
Someone's so gonna just take it too far and stab him in the face. Okay, right, he's just got the knife back. We're just back to square one. Okay. And there you go. So who took it too far out of everyone here? It was... If it's Rachel Sennott, I'll allow it. It wasn't, it was her. Okay, took it too far. Okay. Greg had to get one little more jump scare in there. Like the hit High School Musical song says, we're all in this together, so have fun.
This isn't right.
Murder typically isn't
I
right.
didn't do
no.
it. Alice, how do you know?
How do you know that he did?
On paper, logically, he is the most likely to commit an act of violence.
On paper?
He's a vet, right? Like Iraq or...
No, I thought it was Afghanistan.
He was a veterinarian. He was a veterinarian's assistant. Are you fucking serious?
Oh,
Why'd you call him G.I. Joe?
Because...
that's true.
Have you seen him?
He's a veterinarian, that's great.
He's dead. We killed him. She killed him.
Oh my god. That was actually kind of depressing.
Change your shirt.
Yeah, I'll get you through the night.
Just because Max is in love with me doesn't mean he would kill David.
Have you watched any true crime documentary?
You and Max.
Why are you being so mean?
Because I'm upset, Emma. I'm upset because somebody killed my best friend.
What?
It seemed like you loved having a boyfriend and you loved feeling comfortable, but no, you did not love him. You didn't even fucking like him.
None of you like each other at all. Let's not try and do the moral high ground with that.
I'm not, right? You're so toxic.
Oh, she went out the toxic. That stings.
The earth. David was relieved. He was relieved he didn't have to deal with you anymore.
I wish they had chopped off your head instead, you spineless piece of shit.
Okay, well,
Sophie. Jesus fucking Christ.
too far. Murder? Okay, but that was too far. Scrabble, yes. Monopoly, a banger of a board game as well. That's a good hiding place.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm so fucked up right now.
Emma's gonna pull out a knife.
Okay, it was just like things started coming.
Oh!
Isn't that what you wanted? Yeah, Emma, that's what I wanted. That's what I was in the mood for. Thank you very much.
I mean, there's a great vibe going on at the moment.
I'm sorry. Do you want this?
Yeah. Thank you.
Emma is a psychopath. Look at her. She is the murderer. Cluedo, get wrecked. Figured it out. They really make it like you're in a storm. I'll give them that. Is Greg gonna jump out of the plants? You know he is. He's gonna try and pull off one left jump scare. Even though he's dead, he'll be like his ghost or something. Behind you. Oh. Okay. Oh. Ah, whose corpse are we on here? Oh, Emma, I was wrong. I was fully wrong. Maybe she's just put a bit of makeup on. She's faking it. Rachel Sennott is not having a good time. She's not the only one who genuinely seems all traumatized by this.
How am I supposed to know if I don't
It's gonna be her, isn't it? The main.
She fell. Maybe she tripped.
No.
Fell and tripped. Have you seen her head?
She got pushed. She's dead. No.
She did not get pushed and all that happened. Are you joking me? Or she's really committed to the role and Emma did it to herself. And then there were 4.
Don't you see what's happening?
God, Emma was giving real psychopath vibes as well.
Who was the killer? I wasn't the killer.
Alice, you're fucking coked out.
You're coked out, okay? We're all coked out.
I'm not. I'm not.
True, you're not. Everyone else is.
Are you wearing makeup? I was upstairs changing my. You look weird.
The perfect time to put makeup on.
Who are you?
Is she suspect number 1 now?
Up here, start smiling at my boyfriend.
No one was smiling at Greg. Give it a rest.
Googled you, and there was nobody with your name who graduated from Utah State this year.
It's not her.
There's literally
Her.
no record of
Boom.
attendance at all.
What the fuck?
Tampered with the generator just like you tampered with Sophie's car. You said you left the lights on, right?
Are you serious?
We watched you kill someone. You literally murdered Greg. Literally.
Literally, yes, actually.
Alice,
Get the fuck out of this room. I don't want to look at your face anymore. Get out.
Alice, calm down.
I'm not calming down. No, you killed my fucking boyfriend.
Someone's flying out the door. UFC 1v1 cage fight.
Relax. No.
Jesus. Storm ASMR. Get bullied. Rachel said it's the villain. Tear the window off. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, drenched it'd be. Oh, hell yeah, Cheetos, sorted. You could just get cozy in the car and sleep here, it's fine. Well, they saw that bra already, didn't they? Is it worth it? You went back out, bro? I would literally just stay in that car and sleep out. Oh, God. Have fun. What's that, dog door? No, that's grim, slimy. Oh no, it actually is. Why have you come back? Just go. You were fine in the car. You want to run around with a hammer and clobber them all? Okay, go for it. You just don't need to be here.
How the fuck did you get in here?
She has a gun.
How do you think? It's like 50 windows.
I don't have a gun.
Then empty her pocket. Slowly.
Huh. Oh, she has the axe though. Maybe
Oh
it's.
my god.
Ah.
You are the killer.
No, she's not.
In the
game. Why would I kill David? Why would I kill David? Why would I kill Emma? They are literally my oldest friends. You just fucking met them. How dare you?
Back to this argument. Like all of them seem so unfazed as well.
And then I saw you. I saw you getting the gun.
That's a lie.
I feel like her accent's changed about 5 times.
You lied about everything. You lied about everything to Sophie. You're a fucking liar.
Yeah, you did lie to Sophie.
Yeah, well, fair enough. You've all lied.
My mom, she has... My mom has borderline.
Oh my god.
What?
I'm so sorry. That's
Right.
That's really serious. Mental health is a really serious issue. I mean, I've never actually said this to anyone.
Go on. Say it.
I have body dysmorphia.
Oh my
Okay.
god, shut the fuck up, Alice.
Oh, just... Thank God that was said.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
Rachel said it's touched by it. Oh my God.
Are you telling me that you believe that pile of bullshit? Is that supposed to inspire confidence her mom has borderline? Is that not a red fucking flag to anybody else? That's a serious issue.
Where the fuck did you get that?
David's dad's rich. Rich people have fucking guns, Sophie.
My parents are rich. They don't have guns.
You're in America, everyone has guns.
We didn't even want to invite you. We debated about inviting you, but because it's David's house. I didn't say that, but...
Rachel Sennett's actually hilarious in this film. As in, like, the only good character probably is Rachel Sennott. Bias aside.
No. Let me get this straight, okay? Let me get this straight. So when the black girl has a coke habit, it's a problem. But when everyone else around her does it, including her best friend who happens to be white and male, it's fine?
I understand, and I'm an ally,
Yeah,
and I totally get how it looks that way.
People are dying, but I'm glad we're talking about race issues, actually.
I in the ambulance with you 3 times thinking you were dead.
What's going on?
Got it? And
You got it? You mean we had to narc on you to your fucking dad so he'd cut you off and ship you off to rehab while you were quite literally kicking and screaming? Yeah. And
Yeah. I love Alice just flip-flopping to anyone that she can side with.
feelings, oh my god, we are all drowning in your fucking feelings. Feelings are facts. No, they're not. Facts are facts. Why did you ghost us, Sophie? Like, why?
Where's this, like, dialogue in the whole film? What the hell?
To stop at your apartment on my way up here. And I did. And we fucked in your car.
Oh.
she's fucking lying. She's lying through her fucking teeth. She's trying to get in your head.
Instant tear. Do you see how quick that tear appeared?
You have no feelings. Do you want to know why I could never, ever be with you?
Go on.
Because you schedule everything in your fucking Google Calendar, including sex, because you have...
That's
no
actually
soul.
wild.
You're
You
emotionally
schedule
abusive.
sex?
I had to go to therapy for PTSD. You can fucking ask Alice.
Yeah, she did. For a long time.
You hate Alice.
No, I don't.
Yeah. You despise her. You complain constantly about how vapid and annoying she is. You hate her. It's pitiful.
On to the next
But
thing.
You won't stop making fun of her stupid little podcast.
Oh.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You hate listen to her podcast.
We've all hate listened to something.
And you made us swear on our lives not to tell anyone.
Jordan, is that true?
Why would you hate listen to Alice's podcast?
What is your podcast about? Hanging out with your smartest and funniest friend. Did you just groan? No, when I said hanging out with your smartest and funniest friend.
Literally, where has this humor and dialogue been the whole film? This is so sad.
Podcast takes a lot of work. Okay?
Yes.
You have to organize the guests. You have to do a Google Calendar.
Yep.
And I've been working on it for a while. Okay? And then, I'm afraid nobody likes me because I'm mean and a bitch and I suck. Well, you do. Okay?
She's not happy,
You fucking
bro.
suck. And I only hang out with you out of pity and
She's gonna shoot her in the
suffocating
face.
weight of our shared
She's dead. She's about to get shot right in the face. Or like the leg or something.
with your rags to riches narrative, like you're the only fucking person in the world
Wait
who
for it.
didn't come from money. You know what? Your parents are upper middle class.
Oh.
No, they're not.
Jordan, they are. They teach at a university.
Oh.
It's public. Oh my god.
Oh my god, I mean, no wonder Sophie OD'd. Who could date a fucking spreadsheet with a superiority complex? It's like,
Oh. It wasn't like, okay, cool.
are you serious?
I think she's serious, yeah.
Shoot me?
I think she did, yeah. I think that might have happened. Oh, okay.
Stop me! You're such a bitch! You're such a fucking bitch!
I didn't murder anybody.
Yes,
Jordan,
you did!
calm down.
I've never been shot before!
How does it feel? What is? I can imagine it hurts, yeah.
You made me do this. Why did you make me do that?
What are you doing? Put the gun down.
Why? Why did you shoot me? I did not shoot you. Yes, you did!
I would not be getting that close to a gun, oh my god.
Waving it around. I'm not hitting
Someone's
you.
gonna get shot in the face. Oh my god. Oh my Oh my god. Jesus. That was an absolute mess. That was like the worst way to get rid of a gun. Oh, we have the gun in the back. Oh my god. Oh. There we go. That was like a matter of time. You knew that was gonna happen. Maybe they all got shot. Like, are they all on top of each other? And... Oh, the best character died. That's really unfortunate. She was actually quite funny. Wow, that you could live through that if it, like, no. Did it go up?
I didn't do it. Just stop, okay? Just put it down. Please stop moving. Please. Just put it down, okay? Please. Stop!
Why are you moving towards her? Just go. Okay, keep walking towards her. I don't even know who the killer is anymore.
Stop.
Oh, I would just shoot at this point. You've told her 1 billion times to stop coming towards you. What the hell? Who's that? And where did you come from? And maybe there might be more stairs. This is such stress. This whole pistol malarkey. Is she choking her out? Get KO'd, bro! Oh, over the banister. Yep. Ooh! I mean, it could have been a soft landing. Fell on all the bottles and cans. That really helps, actually. That's good.
Check her text.
Your accuracy is ass, bro. I like this beat that I've going on for the film. It's fun. Where are you hiding from? She's on the floor, like, basically dead.
You can tell me.
Did you kill David?
What?
Did you kill Max?
You killed Greg.
Did you kill...
You. I had to.
Alice? I don't know. Who did shoot Alice, I think?
What, Jordan?
Oh, no. No, I didn't. I would never.
Lies. Lies, lies, lies.
Together! Me!
So she is the killer, yeah? She's acting like one.
Where are you? I love you.
Oh my god.
We have to stay together.
What does killing everyone else have to do with that? Push down the stairs and do all that. I mean, bang, bang, maybe. Is it daytime? Oh wow, you survived the night. That's more than most people can say in horror films. Well, I'm not classing this as horror at all. Oh wow, she died. Makes sense, there's a lot of glass. Oh yeah, it's been getting rained on all night. Why are you just studying? Go! Literally! I believe you. I want to get Uno reverse carded.
Give me your phone.
Oh yeah, I just had to check the text into. What if this is all a big prank on her? Oh well, that's... I mean, that just makes her look guilty, no? Do you really need to look at the text now? Oh, it's so sludgy. Well, good luck using Face ID now on that. It's so muddy.
That's not my phone.
Wait, what?
What?
That was his phone. That's Face ID. Hell yeah. Somehow. Did he kill himself? I bet he killed himself, don't know. Because he's pissing about. Yeah. He's gonna stab himself in the... Why are you facing it towards you? Oh, you're such an idiot! Yep, there it is. People do be doing that for TikToks. Is that Max? Pete Davidson will get what he wants. He'll go viral for that.
What happened?
Yeah, how do you explain all that? So, Emma did just fall down the stairs. I mean, now the other two died, like we saw that actually happen, so...
I have reception.
That helps. Is that it?
Yeah.
Bodies.
Yeah. I'm a hot girl. Pop girl.
I think.
Hey, tail waiting. Let's turn on the weather.
Yeah.
This is what should be after credits for every film. Just like a couple of outtakes and bloopers. There you go.
I also have anxiety.
Shut up, Alice.
No, I'm really happy.
Alright, that's not bloopers for me. There we go, guys. That's bodies. This was an extremely mid film, but people are giving it very high reviews here. So we've got 7 out of 10 here. The total body count is 5. The cause of death is stupidity. I wonder if this movie would be funnier on rewatch with that in mind. I do like that. That is cool. That everyone just died because they were stupid. There was no like killer or anything like that. I do like that. I won't say it's a twist, but I do like that about it. I loved it, and this is a different view. I loved it. It's straightforward on its surface, but it does contain a lot of subtle projections that add layers for cinema lovers to pick up. I guess the humour is on point, and I thoroughly enjoyed the ride. Predictable a bit, but I'd rather have that than randomness out of left field that doesn't connect. And then this person gave it a 9 out of 10. I love this movie. It's much more than a whodunit movie, although it's not targeted for my age. I don't think it's particularly that special in the making aspect. The message of the movie is great. Huge spoiler. The idea that everything bad happened because they did it to themselves by being rash, prejudging, and not thinking was such a great message. I guess I don't see any of that. I don't know. Maybe maybe I'm missing all that, but I don't agree personally. I like the concept that they all died because they were stupid, and I do agree that parts of this were funny. Well, I don't know, hold on. They had that one really good scene with Rachel Sennott, and when they were all arguing, that was a funny scene that went on for like 5 minutes. I really enjoyed that. I would have loved if that kind of energy and humour was throughout the entire film. Not at all times, but just more kind of scenes like that. I felt like that would have really worked, but I felt like we just jumped straight into it very quickly, not really kind of, you know, I guess they're trying to be a horror, so you don't need like backstories on all the characters or anything like that, but I felt like if we just had a bit more with the characters kind of bouncing off each other early on, that would have been nice, but they just kind of jumped into it very quickly. It's a very short film, like an hour 25. It didn't even reach the 90-minute mark. So very, very short. I think we actually could have taken a bit more time at the start of the film before it really got going. And then when things did start to get going, it just kind of felt a bit slow. None of the characters weren't meant to be likable, but I didn't have fun with any of the characters up until like the final act. Like Pete Davidson's character was crap. Like I don't know, the main character was boring. I liked Emma. Emma was pretty cool, but she died a bit early on, like at the halfway point, so we didn't get as much of her. But I think that was their way of trying to be like, oh, she's not the killer, even though obviously there wasn't a killer. But Jordan was okay. Greg was B. Sophie, I did like Sophie actually. and Alice. Alice was by far the best character, and that maybe is a little bit of bias because I just love Rachel Sennott. Maybe. But I think even that aside, Alice was clearly the funniest character out of the whole lot of them, and the most fun. Emma was okay, and Sophie was okay. The others, I really didn't care about. And yeah, I felt like we just had that like one really good scene, and it was funny at times. But that's really it. I don't know. This was just kind of like a mid film for me. I did like the music at times, and I like the outfit of Rachel Sennott with the glow in the dark stuff, but. I don't know, maybe I'm missing something with this film, because like I said, these people get 7s, 8s, 9s. It has a 64% on track, which makes me think that maybe more people didn't quite enjoy it. This comment gave it a 2 out of 10, more like boring, boring, boring. That's such a crap joke, I can't love that. I'm actually like that. I don't think it was boring, 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 and I don't think it was a 2 out of 10. I think that was well harsh, but yeah. I don't really know what to say about the film. It says horror here as one of the genres. I really don't see this as a horror film. I think it's more a thriller comedy, which, to be fair, those two are subgenres of this. But yeah, mystery horror, thriller comedy. I don't think this is a horror at all. Like, there was no spooky horror moments for this. And yeah, weird that it's an A24 film, because I don't know, this just felt very obvious. And again, some comments are saying like the hidden deep messages of this film are so incredible, but to me, it just felt very obvious and in your face about it. Not in like a bad way, but I just don't think it was like all that deep or anything. Again, maybe I'm missing something here. And again, it makes it sound like I really, really hate this film. I didn't. There were a lot of things I did like about it. I've named the characters I liked. It was funny at times for sure. The music was pretty cool, and it was very short, so I don't feel like it dragged at any point. Like if this was 2 hours, then I feel like that would have made it more a bad film unless they did something really drastically different with it. But this was just absolutely fine, very mid. 64% on track. I'm going to go a 5 out of 10, which again for me is just slap bang in the middle. As much good as there is bad. Not a film I'd be jumping to watch again anytime soon, if I'm being honest. I really wanted to like this film, so that's a bit disappointing. But at the same time, there were some things in this film that I did enjoy. So there is that. Yeah, I don't know. There's not much to say about this film, unfortunately. But it was cool to see Pete Davidson, even though his character was really... I did not like his character at all. And that's even put aside that all the characters were meant to be unlikable. He was just a crap character. And even though it was kind of funny that he died just by trying to do a TikTok with the sword, that is funny. And then Rachel Sennott, it was cool to see her in something. And the actress who played Emma was pretty cool. So the name's here. Her name is Chase Wonders. She's not been in anything else I recognise, but hope to see her in more because she was pretty good in this film. Yeah. Let me know what you thought of this film down below, guys. Very curious what you guys think of this one. Sorry that well, I'm not actually sorry, but that this one didn't land as much as I wanted it to with me. So I hope this is still a interesting reaction for you all. But we're not going to love every film that we react to, of course. That would be silly to expect that. But I did want to enjoy this one more, but as I'm feeling right now, it's just kind of fine for me. So thanks for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what you thought of Bodies down below, and I'll see you for the next film reaction, which I just did a poll on Patreon, or did a list on Patreon asking for more films, so I'm going to do a poll probably tomorrow and then see what the next batch of film reactions are going to be. So if you do want to help with those polls and join in, then you only have to be a $1 patron to join in on those polls, and you can get you can help with the suggestions for more film reactions as well. But until the next one, take care. Peace.